Hi, I'm Tigerstu and welcome to TNT Golf, my new golf channel, with my joint host Tom. But today is my own video. This is my what's in the bag for 2025. This is going to be a marquee season for me and my brother-in-law. I'm a 24.9 handicapper and I'm looking to bring that down. So hopefully with this arsenal that I share today, this will help me to bring that down. Okay, so first up in the bag, we have the driver. Okay, so, spoiler alert, they're all nightclubs. But anyway, let's get back to it. This is the driver. It's the Nike Vaporfly Pro. It's the 460 head, but the smaller one, as it's the tour model, and I absolutely love this driver. I can hit fades, and I can hit it straight with this one. Draws, that's a different story, but we'll get there one day. I've got the Diamana Blue Board 60 stiff flex in this one, and yeah, it's just an absolute rocket. So that's the driver. Next up is the 3-wood. This is a VRS head cover. It's the ladies head cover. This isn't a ladies club, but the head cover is what my little girl picked for me, so that remains in the bag. So it is a VR Pro 3-wood. Beautiful little thing. I absolutely love this 3-wood. It's got a Project X 6.0 stiff shaft and it's fully adjustable. It's set at the standard 15 degrees of loft and absolutely is a rocket. Struggles slightly with toe shots. Don't top it, but generally toe shots. So yeah, it's in the bag, but it's one that could change in that arsenal that I was talking about. So yeah, that's the 3-wood. Then I move on to it's the VR Pro 5-wood, but I've lofted it down to a 7-wood. Yeah, in essence, this is my heavenwood. I absolutely love this. I can absolutely bomb this one very comfortably because due to the loft. This has a Comp CZ lightweight carbon composite, and what I like about this is it's a regular shaft but with a stiff tip, and I can really send the ball. The club itself is fully adjustable again, and this is, like I say, lofted to be on the 7-wood loft. So it's in the bag. Next up is the Nike Vapor Hybrid. So this is the one previous to what I've got in the driver, and I absolutely love this. Now, the weight out of the back of the club does give it more stability, and I have to admit I've struggled hitting hybrids in the past, but this one, there's no problem. I can also fade this one as well, which I quite like. I've had it, probably about a year now, and it's never come out of the bag. So I absolutely love it. It's also got a Diamana Blue stiff 80 gram shaft as well. And yeah, I just absolutely love hitting it and shaping shots. So let's talk about the irons. So I hit the Nike VR Forged Pro Combos 2013. Now these are absolute beauties. They are a better player's iron, which when I strike them, I do get the distance, the shape that I want. They're not massively forgiving, but I tell you what, I absolutely do love hitting these. So, cut long story short, the VR Forged Combos, the 2013s, have a resin in the 5, 4 and 3 in these irons. Now, I have 5 to pitch, which is a split cavity, as you can see in the 5, 7 and the pitch. And these are just absolute quality. Shot shaping is absolute key with these. These are beautiful. So again, I can hit a fade, I can hit them straight. Again, draws, I'm going to get you. So that's 5 to 9. I also have, though, in those, as explained before, the 3 and 4. Now I will swap these out in and out of the bag constantly. Generally, my hybrid, I can hit up, I can get a high shot with that one. If I want to hit under the wind, the 4 iron is an absolute rocket. The 3, I do generally hit okay, but I mean the size of that thing, yeah. But anyway, it's one of the arsenal. The better player I get, hopefully this may see more appearances in the bag, but with the 4, absolutely not an issue at all. And like I say, I get that shot under the wind, so I generally can swap those about. So let's move on to wedges. Wedges are an absolute must for me, and I have spent so much time over the last 12 months developing my wedge game. So I have a 52 Nike Engage wedge, and I absolutely love that thing. It was the last wedges that Nike made, and it just has some stability. Because they've took so much out at the top of the club, there's that stability at the bottom for a bit of forgiveness. That's the 56. I also have a 60 in these, but it's out of the bag at the moment because I do have a VR X3X Groove toe wedge Nike. Absolutely love this 60. So, cut long story short, I used to use it as a training aid. I had it before, thought it was a brilliant wedge, but I wanted the 3 set. Got the set, thought, oh, love them. But when I looked at the dispersion and how many sort of shots with the 60 that I chunked or were missing or weren't aligned, this was just so consistent. So yeah, it's an absolute must. Now we're back on to the putter. This is Old Faithful. Absolutely love this putter. So this is the Nike Method Midnight 007. I love this thing. So this is resin in the grooves of the putter, and at the back there is 2 342 gram tungsten weights which keep it for stability, toe and heel. And then I've got the Super Stroke Mid Slim 2.0. Love this grip. I used to have the Fatso, which was I think 4.0 or 5.0, just to take the wrists out of it, but since I've changed to this, yeah, love it. Let me show you the rest of the arsenal. So I have, not a Stealth, Nike, surprise. I have the VR Pro 2 Hybrid. This is 18 degrees of loft, and I generally swap this between my 3 wood hybrid, swap it over. I can hit my 5 wood round about 200. My 3 wood's about 215 to 220. This one is about 180 to 190. So I kind of can get 210 if I really want to out of the 5. So depending on the course, yeah, this is in the bag, and it is absolute quality. It's a Project X stiff 6.0 again in the shaft, and it's just a little beast. Really nice, really confident bearing, and yeah, that's the hybrid. What else have I got? Let's have a look. So there's the Nike Gauge 60 that, like I say, is out of the bag at the moment, but may make an appearance. You know, it's always good to have options. I don't hold it against me, but I generally will play the Kirkland Signature 2nd edition, and this is an absolute game changer. So I spent ages last year trying to find a replacement to the Nike ball that I used to play. Now, the bag itself, let's just share what I have. It is a Nike Vapor X bag. So yeah, this is the bag. It's absolutely lightweight, absolutely love it. I've had it for 14 years. I've cleaned it over and over. I have absolutely had season after season with this, and it's never let me down. Thanks again for watching. I'm Tigerstu. I will see you in the next one.